Have you ever meticulously managed your evening, gone to bed with a perfectly normal blood sugar reading, feeling confident and in control, only to wake up, test your blood, and see a number that makes absolutely no sense? A number that's inexplicably high? And you're thinking to yourself, but I was fasting. I didn't even eat anything. What did I do wrong? Let me reassure you, you're not crazy. And more importantly, you are not failing. This frustrating experience is very real and very common. It may be something called the dawn phenomenon. And today we're going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to explain exactly what that is, why it happens, and most importantly, what you can do about it. So, what is it? The dawn phenomenon is a natural, pre-programmed rise in blood sugar that happens in the early morning hours, typically between 3 a.m. and 8 a.m. It's your body's way of preparing for the day ahead. Think of it as your internal alarm clock, getting you ready to wake up and be active. To do this, your body releases a cascade of hormones. Let's look at the key players. First, there's cortisol, often called the stress hormone. Its levels naturally peak in the morning to promote wakefulness. But cortisol also makes your cells slightly more resistant to insulin. Then there's growth hormone, which, as the name suggests, is crucial for repairing and building tissues while you sleep. It also has a counter-regulatory effect, telling your liver to produce more glucose. And finally, glucagon. This hormone works directly opposite to insulin. Its job is to tell your liver to release its stored sugar into the bloodstream to ensure your brain has fuel. These hormones essentially send a memo to your liver, telling it to start the day's energy production. The liver responds by releasing stored glucose into your bloodstream. In someone without diabetes, the pancreas would simply release a bit more insulin to handle this glucose surge, keeping blood sugar stable. But if you have diabetes or insulin resistance, your body either doesn't produce enough insulin or can't use its insulin effectively. As a result, it can't counteract this morning hormone surge. That glucose from the liver has nowhere to go, and your blood sugar rises. Now, before we assume it's the dawn phenomenon, it's important to rule out something else. Here's how you can investigate at home. For a few nights, set an alarm and check your blood sugar in the middle of the night, around 2 or 3 a.m. Yes, it's a pain, but it provides crucial data. Then, check it again as soon as you wake up. If your blood sugar was normal or even slightly elevated at 2 a.m., but is significantly higher when you wake up, that's the classic pattern of the dawn phenomenon. However, if your blood sugar was low at 2 a.m. and then high in the morning, that points to something different. This is likely the Samogai effect, or rebound hyperglycemia. Your body detected the low blood sugar as a danger and overcompensated by dumping a large amount of glucose to rescue you, causing the high reading in the morning. This is often related to medication dosage or timing and requires a different management strategy, so it's vital to discuss this pattern with your doctor. Okay, so let's say your testing points to the dawn phenomenon. What can you actually do? Here are some practical, evidence-based strategies. First, consider light evening exercise. A simple 10 to 15-minute walk after dinner can improve your insulin sensitivity for hours, helping your body better manage that morning glucose release. Second, adjust your evening nutrition. Avoid high-carb or sugary snacks right before bed, as they can give your liver extra glucose to release later. If you need a snack, choose something with protein and healthy fat, like a handful of almonds. At dinner time, focus on a balanced meal rich in protein and fiber. These nutrients slow down digestion and the absorption of glucose, leading to a more stable blood sugar level overnight. Third, prioritize sleep hygiene. Poor or insufficient sleep can increase cortisol levels, making the dawn phenomenon more pronounced. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Keep your room dark and cool, and avoid screens before bed. And finally, and this is crucial, talk to your healthcare provider. They might suggest adjusting the timing or type of your diabetes medication or insulin. For example, using an insulin pump or switching to a longer-acting basal insulin can be very effective. Remember, the key is to track your numbers for several days to identify your personal pattern, and then work with your doctor to find the right combination of these strategies for you. Small, consistent changes can make a huge difference. Those high morning readings are not always about what you ate for dinner or a late night snack you shouldn't have had. Sometimes it's just your body's natural hormones doing their pre-programmed job in a system that needs a little extra support. Understanding the why behind your numbers removes the blame and gives you the power to act. You are not failing. You are learning about your unique physiology. And that learning is the first and most powerful step toward gaining better control and feeling your best. If this explanation helped bring you some clarity and peace of mind, please subscribe to Educated Healing. Our mission is to break down complex health topics into simple, clear, and empowering knowledge that you can use in your daily life.